I know the fourth quarter and the missed foul shots, that's something to work on, but if you focus on the positives, there was a lot of good to take.
I want to hear a funny story, Mr. Myers. Every single day in practice, I have the most negative assistants in the country, right? So every single day in practice, Mark grew up with one of them. Every single day in practice, we stop practice, I get them all on the foul lines, I say make 10 in a row. We've never got more than 3. So yesterday, Will, Ty, and Jules all were at work. I was the only guy here. We made 10 in a row. And I thought, oh, my God, we've never shot free throws like this. And then we turn around and shoot them like that in the game. So, you know what, though? Almost every single one of them was in and out. Good follow-through, good form. And it kind of made us show more grit, more character to have to pull it out. Because if we make the free throws, we probably win by 10 or 12, right?
We know you're a team that offensively you rely a lot on the 3-ball. So in a game like this, when they were falling early, do you kind of stay with that throughout, or do you evolve that game plan as you have a second half lead?
I thought Joe Fedor was unbelievable in the second half. His pull-up game, his drive game, right? I think he basically took over. I was worried Adam Belinsky was going to take over, and I thought Michael Fleming did take over. He had a great second half. Don't take anything away from Sean. He had 29. And Sean's tip-in, things like that. But I thought Joe was the man down the stretch. And we evolve. We take what we can get, brother. Hey, I think the 3-ball's opened up the drives, right?
Yeah, and you guys almost felt like a Big 12 defense Big 12 football defense in the sense that your offense and the ability to score and be efficient made Norwin had to be more perfect.
Yeah, that's right, Coach.
And you just kind of stayed ahead enough and took care of the ball by and large, gave yourself good shots.
We had 2 big steals at the end of the third quarter. Came down on great numbered breaks and turned it over twice on the break, which I think piggybacks what you said. I think our defense at times created offense. And when you I don't know what we shot, but my gosh, what do you think we shot from the field in the second half? Do you remember us even missing in the second half?
It wasn't quite Villanova, Georgetown in 85, but it was pretty close.
I'll tell you what, I can't remember even missing in the second half. Harry, Sean, Joe. Dom missed a 3, but B-Learn hit a bank. Chaz with 2 big layups late. That's how you have to win, with everybody playing.
You said before that you expected it's going to probably come down to the last couple of minutes because usually that's the case for Hempfield and Norwin. Yeah. So to get this victory, knowing that you're the home team and you're going to have to eventually go to play at Norwin, how big is it to now look at a 1-0 record in conference play?
I can say it now that the game's over. Tonight was a must-win. I would never say that to 16, 17, and 18-year-old kids. Lance Mayhaw and I have been friends since 1984, and we both said if we lose at home to each other or if we lose at home to PT, that could be detrimental to making that 3rd or 4th spot in the playoffs. And so I never would say that to our kids because I'm not that kind of guy. But in my head all day, I had a sickness in my stomach all day. We had to win tonight, Sean, and we did.
How much do you enjoy, and how much in particular do the players enjoy this sort of rivalry matchup that you have against the nearby schools?
We love it. You just said before the game, we don't dislike anyone. Mikey Fleming, Adam Belinsky. The Stecco kid's a great baseball player and he's friends with the Fedors. We respect our opponents. We're going to go respect the heck out of Eli Yofin and Docky and the guys Friday night, but we love the rivalry. It's a pretty nice crowd for a Tuesday night.
Absolutely. Final thing for you. You see about as much basketball as anyone I know. If you were to give some pointers to Mark Kotarski as a coach, what would you tell him that he needs
Number 1, get a haircut.
It looks good. Look at it in the back right now.
Number 2, when you jog with a 54-year-old guy, you got to get in shape. You got to be able to answer the bell when you jog with a fat 54-year-old guy. But hey, ranked in the region, PSAC Coach of the Year a couple years ago. He knows how I feel about him. I my phone for Monday night at 5:30 to be at his game. That shows you how big of a fan I am. I'm going to retire and keep his book someday.
Well, there's certainly mutual feelings, and it's neat to see a team with you guys and Norwin as well that just play as a group and trust each other.
And Norwin played great too.
And I think both of you as veteran coaches really give your players that confidence and trust. It's been neat to watch the last few years. Sean's had it.
Yeah, it was
and
fun.
We talk about seniors leaving, and there's still something that moves along. So
it was fun. If my mom's watching, Logan's in away right now. If he's watching, and Jake and Cindy, I love you guys down in Tampa. Save that bedroom for me. I'll be down when this craziness is over.
Coach,
thanks
you
to
so
Westmore
much.
And thanks to Flick, the godfather of soul, Dan Flickinger. Thank you.
We appreciate it. Coach Bill Swan with his team scoring the victory here tonight.